Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about that topic, which is valid click activity, AdSense, Google AdSense, except this is more of like story time. So, talking about more of my situation with like AdSense. So, the thing is like, this kind of like all stems back like years ago, and you know, a lot of people in the comments have been asking me like, you know, how did I do it, how was I able to do it? And so I'm gonna kind of like start from the beginning and then work my way to where we are now. This isn't my first YouTube channel. This is like my second YouTube channel. My first YouTube channel, which got disabled, is called Kevin Gagan. And so this channel is where I started, and maybe I posted like really random like videos on here, a lot with my cats, and I did some Dark Souls video. Some of them did pretty well, like the cat videos did pretty well. And I don't know, I just posted whatever, and as you can see right here, this video got a lot of attention. Which is the one that kind of got me in trouble. So the state competition cheer accident video. So this video got like viral like really fast. So I want to say when I first posted, it had like 301 views. So usually during that time when it's like at 301, it doesn't go over 1 because I have to check like each view to make sure it's not bot like. So either way, it made it through that, but then somehow like I got hit later on with like the hey, your account's disabled. But this is the one that like is the one that kind of like set it off, just because like probably with the amount of comments this video had, it was just like overwhelming, and probably like bot like activity. So I don't know, it probably just seemed like some bot-like activity happened. And so that was kind of like the main driver of like what caused my AdSense with my original channel to kind of go off. And so I made a new channel which is called KT Gauge. Which is the one, you know, you're watching on right now. And the thing is like, I made this second channel because I thought like, okay, so this channel is disabled, I'll just make a new one. Me being young and I didn't read into the AdSense like guidelines or policies, what ended up happening is when I got this channel to a certain amount, even though I tied it to like a different email, and you know, but I still put my personal information, so my date of birth, my first last name, my SSN number. What ended up happening is it also got like disabled. So even though I made a completely new channel, that still follows you, and they actually say it like in the guidelines. Your Google AdSense is tied to, you know, your identity, so who you are. So even though I created like a new channel under a different like email, my channels like Google AdSense also got disabled. So literally my first channel and second channel got disabled. So I was like, oh boy. And then I kind of gave up with like sending out appeals, so I could probably pedal back a bit. So when I got disabled, I immediately sent out an appeal form guide, and it got rejected. Probably within a month it got rejected. And so then I got pretty sad, and then I continued to do like an appeal probably like once a month, and I probably did 15, maybe more appeals within like a year. This is like 2013 is kind of like when my YouTube channel got disabled on my main channel. And it wasn't until 3 years later. So 2016 is when I decided to make my second channel. Forgot to mention that. So 2016 is when I made this channel, KT Gauge. So 3 years later I decided, okay, I'm gonna go do YouTube again. And then I would say 4 years passed by, and during this time period I haven't submitted an appeal probably since 2014 or 2015, and that's when I sent like an appeal in 2020, beginning of 2020, probably March or something. I sent in like kind of like my final appeal. I was like, screw it, I'm a send an appeal. And I remember like sweating, but this appeal was different than all the other appeals I've done before. I would say the language I used in the appeal, how I treated the appeal, was all completely different. All my other ones, they were kind of like half-assed, but this one, you know, I would say I kind of treated it like an essay. I treated it like a job. So I would say everything I kind of learned in college and in my like not college job, my career. So like I work in like finance. I kind of use a lot of this terminology, and you know, kind of sounded professional. So I mentioned things like, you know, my action plan on how I plan on improving my channel is by you know, following the guidelines. So it's like I wouldn't say there's like a perfect way to or the best way to do an appeal, but I would say one of the best ways, or how to improve, you know, your appeal submission to get better results, is, you know, just kind of be like super genuine about it, and then put as much information as you can. And if you know anyone that's like really good at English, or you have friends that can help you review it, that's definitely going to be your best bet on getting it back. Because when I sent my final, I had like zero faith that I was going to get it back, and somehow it went through, and it was really like a weird feeling. Like it still feels weird to me now that I have my channel back. But since then I've been popping off, I would say. I've been like taking it serious, doing like a video a week, one video a week. So always trying to do like one video a week. Sometimes I do 2 videos a week, you probably noticed. So I noticed this AdSense kind of type videos have been doing really well. So that's why I've been like popping off some videos. And then I just hit 1K subs. So now I'm making some money-ish. So I made like $5. Yeah, probably not that much. Well, sorry, like my story is probably not really that exciting, because it literally took me like 7 years to kind of get it, and that's probably not like the best success story, because it's kind of like, oh, that's a lot of work. Yeah. But you know, let's say you are trying to get your AdSense back, and then, you know, you're having like zero luck. Well, you know, you're kind of in luck now, because there's so many more networks that you can be doing, such as like Amazon Associates. It is free to sign up. I recently did it in like mid 2020, and I would say I make about $10 to $15 a month via that. I mean, it's better than nothing, but you know, 10 to 15 bucks is 10 to 15 bucks. So, you know, definitely check out like other networks. I believe there's more, but I still need to do more research before I post like a video about it, which I plan on doing, posting a video on like other ways besides AdSense, because it seems like everyone has this problem, and I believe there's network outs there that can help you, but I think it really depends on how big your channel is. So I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that's kind of how it works. But I gotta do more research. So after I do some research, I'll make like a video on how to make money besides AdSense. So yeah, I hope you found this video helpful, and I most likely probably forgot some key points in this video, so I'll probably answer them in the comments. I kind of just winged it with this video, so apologies. It's been a crazy week for me, so oof. All right, well, yeah, other than that, see you guys in the comments, and I've been trying my best to getting back to you guys, and apologies if I haven't been able to get back to you. Just spam me in the comments and I'll definitely respond. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Like, sub, and yeah.